Well, lately I've been really pressing into just kind of not only who I am, but who we are as a people, Lahui, the Hawaiian people. And what I mean by that is you don't have to have the blood to be Hawaiian. I do, and I'm blessed, but you know. Hawaiian is Hawaiian, born and raised here, you have the style, lifestyle with that basically the foundation is aloha. And so I've been doing my own seeking and researching regarding some of the conflicts that we're facing. It's out there, we all know, with the Mauna, with just aloha aina and just everything that people are going through, even homelessness and even our prisons being filled with majority of our people. And because of the work that I get to do, I'm at a pretty, God's kind of placed me up there at Kamehameha, and I know it's just a small part of Hawaii, but I'm able to maybe hopefully influence and teach the younger generation to stand up and be the leaders that I believe that God's calling us to be. And so with that being said, I'm back in school. I'm literally went back to school and getting my education, my master's in divinity. And so the first class I had kind of pushed me to do this research paper on somebody outside of the Bible, somebody who has really shown a strong faith in Christ. And so first thing came to mind was Queen Liliuokalani. So many stories I've heard, but I just didn't know enough, and so that kind of dug me, like I want to dig deeper. And so I did, and I found some gems about her, just a beautiful woman who loved God, she loved her people, she loved this place, and for all that she went through was just amazing that she had stood strong in that love and grace. And so I was seeking for her music because she wrote so many songs, and I felt sometimes when, especially musicians like her, she's probably the greatest composer we had of our time, right, of that time. And so I wanted to see what she was writing about, and I came up with a few songs, but one song that really struck me was the national anthem for Hawaii. And it was new to me. I was like, well, what do you mean? Hawaii Pono'i is the national anthem. And so I'm reading this history about this song that she wrote. She was actually asked to write the first national anthem of Hawaii. And so she penned this song, Mele Lahui Hawaii, Hawaii national anthem. And so she wrote it, and it stood for 10 years, a little over 10 years, before her brother, King David Kalakaua, wrote Hawaii Pono'i, and he kind of just said, we're going to do this one instead. And but wow, when you read the words, okay, so like, I won't do the Hawaiian because I'm singing in Hawaiian, but let me give you the translation. That first verse says, Almighty Father, bend thine ear. I mean, just in that itself tells you that style of writing that they had. Yeah, it's not how we would speak, but I know you can catch on. So, Almighty Father, bend thine ear and listen to a nation's prayer that lowly bows before thy throne and seeks thy fostering care. Grant your peace throughout the land over these sunny sea-girt isles. Keep the nation's life, O Lord, and on our sovereign smile. And in a chorus she writes is really sweet. She says, grant your peace throughout the land over these sunny isles. Keep the nation's life, O Lord, and upon our sovereign smile. To me, that just everything put together about aloha and who we are and how we should live our lives and how we should move forward from the past. To me, I keep looking at these words, and because everybody says, ask the kupuna, ask the kupuna. For me, my kupuna passed. I never really got to know their stories. I never really got to know the mo'olelo or the story. Yeah, just the stories of their life, so I don't really know too much. So I need to seek for kupuna that I know I could trust. And it's hard for me to trust somebody who I'm not related to. So I figured, why don't I go way back, at least to our kings and queens, that were dealing with the biggest struggles, right? They were dealing with some huge struggles. Her specifically, Queen Liliuokalani. So that's what drove me to look at her as a kupuna and how would she address some of the issues that we're dealing with today. And to me, again, those words that she penned is what leads my heart and how I want to live and how I want to raise my children that I have and those that I'm able to at least share that piece of history about who we are as a people as we look forward.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Oko mai kai he nani no. Oh, la mai yahu. Ua he vaia he aloha ua po ai huala. Was blind, but now I see. Was blind, but now I see.